Episode 28. What are we doing podcast? We got all the boys in here. Camera 4, hit them with it. There they are. There's Brady. And there's me. 28 episodes.
Here we are.
We apologize if me and Brady don't sound very clean. Allergies decided to kick my butt today, and Brady's been sick all week. So thank you for that, weather and diseases and flu and stuff.
Yeah.
My mom had Thursday and Friday off because 25% of the school was sick.
Really?
Yeah. Like, it's like going around. It's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that's not what this is. I think I just have allergies.
Yeah. Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe you get murdered.
I mean, I scooted my seat a couple feet this way before we started, so
Good.
I should have been wearing a mask, honestly. I did when I was in school. I was in college still when like COVID hit. Like, it was I missed most of my last semester of my freshman year, my second semester. Missed most of that because of COVID and we got sent home. But when we came back, the restrictions of wearing masks and stuff was like peak at that time. Awful. I hated it.
I just didn't a lot of times.
Well, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't either. But like, even hanging out in the student center, like, I would have my mask below my nose. Like, I'd have it over my mouth, but like below my nose because I couldn't freaking breathe.
Mm-hmm.
And the amount of times that the faculty or staff member that ran the student center, like, would walk up to me and said, "Pull your mask up, or you're gonna have to leave." Like,
Cool.
And-
I
Yeah.
just left.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I should have, honestly,
I'll see you.
but yeah, COVID, man.
Never.
Isn't it crazy? That's 5 years ago. Like,
Mm-hmm.
kind of close to this time, 5 years ago. I think, honestly, 5 years ago, like, February was the first case in America, like, around this time.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
And Rudy Gobert
Yes.
was touching all the microphones.
Yes. I remember that when the NBA, I mean, probably not the first case, but that's the first, like,
The bubble.
oh my goodness, the
There's some
bubble.
good ball in the bubble.
Didn't the Lakers win the bubble?
Mm-hmm. Mickey Mouse ring.
And they only played, like, half the
Like
season.
60 games or not even
Yeah.
that.
Well, was it a continuous of the, like, season starts in October? So it was a continuous of that same season, right?
Yeah.
Because then they stopped in, like, February, and then
Mhm.
they resumed in, like, July or June.
Yeah. Well, they basically started with almost all of the playoff teams.
Yeah, they, like, chose the, like, 8 or whatever, and then, like, a few extras that were close. Played it out, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, pretty cool. Like, I honestly think the intensity was pretty good, in my opinion. Why are you laughing?
We're gonna have to edit it out. if I tell you what I'm laughing at.
Oh, no, we'll leave it. It's a little too early to make some edits.
No, not you. Google, and along the lines of the bubble.
Denver?
No, you want me to tell you?
You know what I'm thinking when I said that? Denver Nuggets? Jamal Murray? You have no clue what I'm talking about. Instagram Live?
What he do?
Jamal Murray, Instagram Live, bubble. What? Brock, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What?
I don't have a clue either.
Did
I don't
he
follow basketball, and I know what you're talking about.
inappropriately
Yeah.
show his private
No.
parts to
No.
the community or what?
Close.
Somebody else's.
No. Well,
What?
whatever. Forget it. I'll tell you after the podcast. Closer. But yeah. I'm surprised you don't know that. I feel like you
I
do
don't-
know it. You're just not thinking.
The only big social media thing I remember happening is there was a video of Ben Simmons that he caught a fish and then he was throwing it back into the lake and missed the lake. And people were like,
Can't even make anything out.
really?
That's crazy. That's
Like-
such a Ben Simmons thing.
Yeah. Like he literally like threw it and it just didn't get there.
What a bust. What a bust.
He's terrible.
Yeah. Does he still play?
Yeah.
I haven't heard his name in
Just
like
for the
forever.
Sixers.
Nets.
Oh, what?
Oh, the Nets.
The Nets.
What?
His answer is crazy. Yeah, the Nets. I knew he played on the Nets.
Yeah, the
Didn't he
76ers is like
That was forever
That was
ago.
like the team that he played for when he was like.
yeah, but
good.
you're also
Did
talking
he
to
even
someone
ever
who
play for
doesn't
them? I
know-
literally don't think he like
Yeah. What do
a
you mean?
full season. I don't think he played a full season for them.
What are you calling a full season?
A full healthy season. Like I don't.
Like 82 games? Because
no,
one does
no
that.
one plays 82 games. Like I don't think he played more than half a season for the 76ers. Maybe I don't know. I feel like
76ers
I
is
feel like he
the
never
team
did.
that he played for, right?
Who he was drafted for, but then
Yeah.
his first year he got hurt for the whole season, didn't play. Came back. Actually, yeah, I think he played a lot the second season because I think he took Rookie of the Year away from Tatum.
Yeah, which is stupid because
Yeah.
it was his second year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then other than that, I think he's just been injury prone.
Yeah. He's terrible.
Played 58 games is the highest.
58 games is the most he's played.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid is close to only playing 50% of the games.
This
he's-
season?
Nope.
His career.
Career.
Career?
For the 76ers. It's like, can you look that up for me?
I think Kawhi's
But I-
kind of got to be up there too. In
No,
the
he
past
had a
like
ton of
5
health-
years.
Okay. Yeah, but he had like a ton of healthy seasons, like for the Spurs.
Yeah, that's
and,
true.
Like, he's an old player. Like,
Since he's played for the Clippers, I think I should specify
yeah.
that. Since he's played with the Clippers,
it's probably, it might even be less than 50. I don't know.
percent or games?
50%. I mean, yeah, percent, not games.
Yeah.
Did you find anything?
Yeah, but not.
You should be able to just look up who did we just ask?
Joel Embiid?
Joel
Just
Embiid.
look up Joel Embiid's stats, and then it's gonna say the amount of games he's played.
Can you put camera number 4 on him and build some pressure?
Yeah, boy.
I'm just kidding.
Decked out in his Dallas
As
Stars
of
gear.
29th, he had played in 446 out of his 846 games, so 52.8%.
Told you.
For his
Dang.
team.
Damn near
2.5
50.
seasons.
That's terrible.
Dang. Yeah.
That's real bad.
He's on
That's
my
an
fantasy
F.
team. That's
an
an
F.
F.
yeah.
F does not
That's
get
passing.
degrees.
If you want to go off percentage, that's an F.
And how much he's getting paid right now?
It's so funny to me that like not that long ago, he's like, I can't believe that I get this much backlash from the city after I treat them this well. All the stuff that I've done for this, and it's like, what?
Have they made an Eastern Conference Final?
They haven't made it past. They haven't made it out of the second round. Thank you,
Right.
Boston. But they haven't made it out of the second round since Joel Embiid's been there.
Before his extension he signed, he was on a 4-year, $213 million deal that ran through the 27 season. Annual
$213
salary
million
of
to
roughly
play
$53 million.
50% of your games.
50% of the year, 50% of the games,
He's set
50%
to
of the
make-
practices probably.
He's set to make 51.4 for this current season.
Yeah, and he hasn't played that much this year.
He's played 13 games this year.
That's crazy, dude. I feel
Could you imagine? Okay, I would gladly get paid $1 million a year to ride the bench for one of these teams. I still get to go out and like hang out with professional athletes and like
get top tier treatment. And
I'm
everything.
going to. I might go from New Orleans to New York to California, and all that's paid for. And poor me has to sit on the end of a bench next to
Jason Tatum,
Luke Cornett, and just
Jordan Walsh.
me and Jordan Walsh have to sit there and talk about, I don't know.
We getting in this game or what?
Yeah, facts.
Dude, it would be sick. I think being a bench player, obviously you would rather be in the game, but just being a bench player on a professional team would still be like a lit atmosphere.
Yeah,
Like I'm
Yeah.
taking practice
That'd be
squad
so-
NFL player all day.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I feel
on
like
some-
that's a
that's
little
on-
different, but that would still be sick. Because I feel like
Kinda the
that's.
same.
I guess they do practice.
I'd be a
4
third
days
string
week.
quarterback.
Yeah, like third string.
Yeah, that'd be
second string.
sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You still
Until you're Brock
Zero
Purdy going into
pressure.
the
You get to
playoffs.
go to all the games, experience everything. Zero pressure. You're not getting in the game.
Yeah, and if you do,
Nothing.
no one
No
expects
expectations,
anything
yeah.
from you.
You
It is
could-
funny how if you're the starting quarterback, it's like, oh, okay, well, you better be like elite.
Yeah.
And then if you're second, third tier, it's like, yeah, I mean, they basically just hire high school kids to come in here. We don't. He might be blind. Who knows? Like the expectations go down so fast.
Yeah.
They're like,
Even though it's
"Ah,
like this dude.
he
is-
wasn't meant to be. Yes, he was.
He's still in
he's-
the top, like
Yeah.
very low
He's-
percentage.
Right. He's in the top like 0.00001% Of
football players.
on the planet.
Well, there's 53
Ever.
players rostered, and there's 30 teams. So that's like less than 1,000 players that go professional. That's way
Yeah.
less. That's probably closer to 600 or something.
I think being a professional bullpen
No, that's not
catcher
even true.
is where it needs
That'd
to
be
be.
scary.
It's 1,500.
Yeah. A bullpen catcher?
Yeah.
How about like a bullpen sitter?
Yeah, like the video I was showing you earlier.
Yeah. Terrible.
The Braves.
I do
signed a
not, dude.
16-year-old
I'm not
kid.
trying to catch.
He's
for-
16 years old. He's a pitcher. Throws 102 miles per hour at 16, and he's 6'2",
Oh, I did see that
200.
actually.
He's not.
He's a
16.
unit.
He's 30.
Yeah.
And he's had 2 Tommy John surgeries. Like, there's nothing you can tell me. He's got to be 30.
That's
If you're
just
16 and have had 2 Tommy John
2.
No, he hasn't. I'm saying
Oh,
he looks 30
okay.
and like he's had 2 Tommy Johns because I don't believe
Yeah.
that he's 16.
16 is like he's probably the guy from bench warmers.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am 12.
I am 12.
I am 12.
I am 12. Here's my birth certificate. That's so funny, dude. 16, bro. Like some of these players are your dad. You know, like
Yeah.
that's. I wonder what the team dynamic is like that. Like, if I'm a
Some of those
veteran
players
that's
have
been
kids that age.
yeah, like if I'm a veteran that's been in the league for 10 years plus, and then a 16-year-old comes in, it's like, I don't know. Like, I wonder what the locker room dynamic's like with a
Yeah.
16-year-old in there. Dude can't
Yeah.
even drink. You
Well,
know,
I
like,
mean, even think about like LeBron and Bronny. Like that is actually his
Dude,
dad.
dude, that
like-
dude, I'll bet
Huh?
it. What?
I think that would suck.
Okay, I thought you said he
For
sucks.
anyone on the Lakers, yeah. I bet it sucks to
Bronny.
Is he good?
No.
It's not bad.
I
I mean, he's better than I will ever be by a bajillion, but he's pretty bad.
He went on like a 10-game stretch where he averaged 39 points in the G League.
39?
39 points a game.
39?
He was killing.
So he's at this weird point where he's too good for the G League, but not good enough for the NBA.
should have stayed in college.
Because I feel like in the NBA,
No.
he sucks.
No. Why would you stay in college?
He
What
should.
does that get you?
Go to. I would if I were him.
The NIL now?
Yeah, I would have gone to a different school and played at least one more year.
Carson
Nah.
Beck's making more at Miami
Carson
than he would.
Beck is
Yeah, he's
booty.
booty. But he's making more
He's-
in the NBA in Miami than he would if he got drafted.
You know who has? You know who sold the most jerseys this year for the
Bronny.
Lakers? Bronny.
Yeah. It's 100% because of his name. It's crazy.
So
But you got to think that's part of the reason why he's
he's
getting
averaging.
minutes.
He's averaging more than the. I think it's the 3 picks that happened in front of him combined.
Well, yeah. I mean, he was the last pick of the draft.
Nope.
No, he
There's
was
3 after
early.
him. There's 3 after him. He was the 57th
Wow.
or whatever.
I wonder what his salary is. I
Uh,
think it's over $1 million.
1.1.
1.1.
I mean,
You think the recognition that he's getting now and the time?
$1 million a year.
Oh yeah,
Like that's.
But-
And that's just. I mean, he has. Figure out how much money he's made off of jersey sales,
I wonder if you can find that.
because it's like 500,000 jerseys at $100 a piece, which I know he's not getting all of it, but like he's getting something.
Yeah.
You're not. The NBA is not selling your
Is he
jersey
sponsored
without
by any
Nike.
Like Nike? He's by Nike.
Yeah.
I'd assume because that's what LeBron is. But do you think he's gonna get the same recognition when when LeBron retires?
Yeah.
He's made over
Really?
50 million from jersey sales.
50 million?
It says this is due more than 500,000 of his jerseys have been sold, each priced around $100.
He doesn't get all that though. The jersey sales has been 50 million. 50 million jersey sales, but he doesn't get all
That's
50 million. But even if he gets 10% of that,
It's not a small bag.
oh no,
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I just don't think he's that great of a player. But
Why?
I don't know. The
What's-
only time I've seen him play in an NBA
He's
game,
putting
been
up
trash.
he's putting up better numbers currently in the G League than Jordan was at his age in college.
Yeah.
And the competition is better in the G League right now than it was in while Jordan was playing in college.
Yeah, but Jordan was a dog in the NBA. It all don't mean anything if you can't do it in the NBA.
He hasn't gotten the chance yet.
That's what I'm saying. What
If Jordan would have been in the NBA at 20 years old or however old Bronny is,
19 probably.
19, he would have been getting destroyed.
I disagree with that.
Are you guys hearing me?
What did can you look
You're
up
saying
what
that Jordan
he's-
would do worse in the league if he
what I'm
would have won at 19.
Bro, what I'm saying
worse
is
than Bronny.
the G League is better competition than what college basketball is.
right now?
Ever. Anytime.
I think I'd agree with that, but I don't agree with the take that Bronny
Right now, they're like, if you went back to when Jordan was however old Bronny is, right now,
19. Yeah.
okay, at 19 or 20, Bronny is outperforming him. And he's playing against stiffer competition.
I think 19-year-old Bronny versus 19-year-old Jordan. Jordan's winning 11-0. 11-0 is kind of crazy, but what was Jordan's?
Jordan's never been guarded by somebody as good as Bronny, like as good of a defender as Bronny. You ever watch Jordan's clips, bro? I tell you what, dog. I watched this clip the other day where he did a behind the back with his right hand. Jordan. He did a behind the back with his right hand and then got it with his right hand.
Tough.
Okay? No, bro. I was doing that in high school. The commentators didn't shut up about it for 5 minutes. They're like, oh, we've never seen something so incredible. He went around his body with the... If those people... Bro, if the people in the NBA and the commentators and the crowd saw Kyrie whenever Jordan was playing, they would have burned him at the stake because they thought he was a wizard. You can't do... Like...
Yeah.
Bro, he was literally doing like cross tween, and it was like, what? He has a combination of.
Jordan?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, it's probably because it's the first
writing
time
that
that's
went
ever
on,
really
bro,
happened. That kind of
was-
stuff. Like it's like
That's all I'm
Jordan like
saying
was
is,
in the
like-
time change. Like things are starting to change a little bit in the NBA.
Here's my comp. Okay, here's my comp. You ready? Michael Jordan was the first iPhone. Groundbreaking, astonishing. We've never seen anything like it. It's amazing. LeBron James is the new iPhone. Clearly, it's better.
Yeah, the LeBron James. Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
I'm done talking about Bronny because you're not even hearing me. You're just arguing to argue. Like all I want to do is have a conversation, but you're literally just trying to argue.
Here he is
instead of listening.
gaslighting me again.
I'm not gaslighting you.
Bro,
I'm telling-
gaslighting me again.
Okay, how about you, whenever this is over, go back and listen to it and tell me what you did.
What did I do? State my opinion.
You ain't state no opinion. You're just backfiring on me.
I'm saying that Michael Jordan would be better at 19 years old than
But-
Bronny is.
Based off
In the
what?
league.
But based off what?
If they
Based off
both
what?
played in the league at 19 years old, which
Tell
Bronny
me, listen to me. Tell me how though.
I don't know.
Because the
Michael
numbers
Jordan would be
already
better.
exist for both. Like the numbers already exist for both players. Jordan's numbers were worse in college against worse competition than what Bronny is currently putting up against better competition. So there's not even really like an argument. Like it's just they're playing the same position, the numbers are better, and it's against stiffer competition. So I mean, you can sit here and tell me that I'm wrong, but I just don't see how. Because you want Jordan to be better than Bronny right now at this point. It's not even a like. I'm not saying Bronny has a better career. I'm not saying he'll ever be better. I'm not saying he's currently like better than he ever was. I'm saying everyone's just writing him off already. Like listen, man, if I'm going to go in and I'm going to bet genetically on somebody, it's going to be LeBron. I'm betting on LeBron's genetics that Bronny's not a bust. Also, he was the last pick in the draft basically. So like this is a solid pickup for the Lakers, and everyone just craps all over him. And it's like, dude, he's a kid. Give him a chance. Let him breathe. I digress.
The best G League team?
Ignite.
Nah, the Raptors. And they're
Really?
yeah.
Oh, like in the
Rankings, standings.
I think they're I think in the Eastern Conference, the Raptors are number 1. Their field goal percentage is not better than Auburn's in the last 20 games.
Auburn's disgusting.
You were saying G League teams are better than college. That's like the quickest comparison I could find.
well,
Looking to
that's not a field goal percentage isn't a comparison. Field goal if you want to go if that's the comparison that you're making, my immediate argument is if the field goal percentage is lower, the defense is probably better.
Okay, then how would you like me to compare?
I mean, I think just
Go camera 4 real quick.
just logically, like if we just break it down and think about it, like your next step from college, if it's not the NBA, it is the G League.
Right.
Like the G League is an exclusive club for the 400 almost NBA players.
Yeah.
So like there's a decent amount of people that I know that play college D1 college basketball that like can't hold it. They couldn't like I'm as far away from being them as they are from being in the G League.
Okay. Using your stance on it,
Okay.
that's like saying the XFL. It goes college, XFL, NFL. Okay. Are you saying that there's XFL teams are better than college football teams? Because you're going to be wrong 10 times out of 10.
Do I think that there's college teams that can go in and beat XFL teams? Duh.
Okay. Do you think there's
But I'm
college teams that
saying
can
the
go in and beat G
overall,
League teams?
if you want to take every college and run it through that system, there's going to be a lot of colleges that don't win.
How many
G League teams are there?
That's what I was just going to say. Do you know off the top of your head?
I would assume probably 30
That, well, yeah.
that would make
I know
sense.
how
or however
NBA
many.
teams there were.
Yeah, I think 30.
Mm, 31.
I'm gonna take this take, and it's not just argue. It's an honest opinion of what I think. I think the top 31 college basketball teams right now would. I don't think. I'm trying to think how to say it. I don't think they go 31 for 31 against G League teams, but I think they will have a better winning percentage against those G League teams than the G League teams would against them. Does that make sense? What I'm trying to say, does that make sense?
You're saying that
That argument that I just made, does that make sense is what I'm trying to ask.
yeah, the college teams would win
The
more.
top 31 college basketball teams would have a better, if you did a pool with all of them play each other, whatever. I don't know how it looks like. I think the college teams would come out better than the G League teams. That's just my take.
Based off
Just because I think college teams are better. I don't know.
His own
think they're
personal
better.
belief.
Yeah.
But like, what are you getting that from?
The
Like, you think the
the
athletes are better?
competition
or
level and strength of college teams versus G League, from what I've seen. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know.
how? I mean, I can't fight your opinion on that. Like, you're making an opinion-based argument. I can't.
Yeah, it's not no facts driven.
That would be kind of cool to see, though, if that's how they started off.
I mean, that's the same thing as saying, like, the idea that gets tossed around that's like, okay, well, the worst NFL team has to play the best college team, and then you
that
can...
college team gets promoted to the NFL.
Right. It's like...
I think Ohio State's football team could beat 25% of the NFL teams.
I just don't. I think it's a bad take. I think that's the same as saying like it's like how we used to say like, oh, we could take on a WNBA team.
I think we could. Like, for real, I think not the four of us, because some of us haven't played basketball, but
One of us.
I think you, me, Charlie, Dawson, and
Those can be a dog.
we like a taller. We need a big, a little bit of a big. Can't think of anyone at this.
Who's guarding Caitlin Clark?
Dawson.
No.
Is she not? Is she giving Dawson buckets?
Clamps.
Nothing against Dawson. She's gonna give Dawson buckets. Like, she's gonna give any of us.
She's going to give
buckets.
Dawson a lot of buckets.
But they're not beating us off of physicality, stamina, speed at prime. Like, not like, think about how you were in high school. Like, and you're probably better in some areas now.
Weaker, bro.
You're probably like, but like, I think we'd beat them. I really do.
You don't think Ohio State could beat the Cleveland Browns?
Not
Cleveland
that's
Browns
not-
are trash.
No, I know. I'm just 'cause this is
okay,
what
but
we
that's
talked about
not
earlier.
that's not my point. You're taking the best versus the worst. Okay, I'm looking for the average.
Well, the G
Looking-
League is the worst of the NBA.
It's not the worst of the NBA.
Yeah, those kids aren't good enough
It's
to
a
make the
level
NBA.
below the. It's a level below the NBA. But it's a level above college.
Nah, I disagree. I don't think so.
Then what do you, how?
I think
I don't
who's
understand
the kid,
how.
Who's the kid?
Bro, like Jordan Walsh doesn't just he was a top 30 draft pick. Like he happened in the first round of the draft, okay? And the Celtics immediately last year were like, you're not going to play a minute unless it's on accident. Like, so that's a college player who goes to a league that develops him. Okay,
Yeah,
so
but
you're
you're
going
talking-
up a step from college because they're not ready to get to the NBA yet. Okay, so now don't get me wrong. There are players like Jason Tatum who can immediately come in and they can start and they can be great and whatever, right?
Yeah.
Duh. But I'm saying the overall average pool of what's in the G League has already proved that they have enough potential that they could potentially be an NBA player.
I think I see what you're saying, and that made me think of this. I think the NBA is just so much above Division I basketball that, like, that's why that argument's true. Like Jordan Walsh, for example,
Yeah.
good college player, isn't good enough to be a great player in the NBA. Like he's not the Jason Tatum, right? He just isn't that person, and maybe one day he is. Who knows? He's not. So then he's either bottom tier NBA, sitting the bench the whole time, or his G League, right?
See,
But I think that comparison is the NBA and D1, not G League and Division I. Does that make sense?
then why would he get drafted at all? Why wouldn't they just say, you know what? Hang out, keep developing in college.
Because they have to take 60 players.
They don't have to. Well, they could take 60 players that they don't have to. I mean, you could just not do a draft. You could just pick players up whenever they're like. Why would Jordan Walsh want to be on an NBA team where he's getting put in a position where he can keep growing,
NBA, yeah, he's on an NBA team.
which doesn't play him? They put him in the G League to develop him.
Is he playing G League?
Yes. Yes. He's on a 2-way contract. Yes.
How's that work? I'm generating. That has nothing
Like,
to do with my argument. I'm just
essentially-
actually curious how that works.
Essentially, he plays a majority of games with the G League team. And then let's say it's a back-to-back and we have some fake injuries for Jalen and Horford and Kristaps and whoever else. Then it's like, all right, Jordan Walsh, J.D. Davison, Baylor Shireman, like all you guys come up and you're going to get like maybe some run if needed.
Score dependent and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like, and I don't know this for a fact. I'm not saying this as a fact. I feel like all the Celtics games that I've watched or kept stats on, Jordan Walsh has been on the team.
A majority of the time, they're like there.
So how's he doing both?
I don't know. I know like Bronny's kind of the same way. Like Bronny's not playing road games
For the Lakers?
No, he's not playing road games for
The G League?
the G League team.
Is that G League team based out of LA?
Close, I think. All right, so I got a question for you. Since we can, we've spent however long on that.
Jeez, 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not mad
Good,
about
it's
it.
good. It was a
Yeah.
great conversation.
I got a question after you. Not really, but go ahead.
You can go first.
No, I want to hear yours.
No, I want to hear yours.
I got to try to figure out how to time mine in.
All right, I got you. So you're in a room, okay? And this is going to be for all of us. You're in a room. You have to fight an animal, okay? You have to kill this animal.
Eagle.
You're dead.
The animal knows that you're trying to hurt it. Okay? Go ahead.
Isn't that just a common instinct of animals in
Probably.
general?
It'll figure it out pretty quick when you come
Yeah.
at it. Yeah. Yeah. You're fighting this animal. Let's just say like in a pair of shorts, like you don't have anything on you. You get $10,000 per pound of the animal. Okay? So let's say you want to fight a rabbit. A rabbit's 5 pounds.
I killed a rabbit, I get.
You would get $10,000 per pound of that rabbit.
Okay.
Okay? Now you cannot say, for instance, I want to fight a rabbit that weighs 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Like it has to be basically just average sized animal.
Okay.
If you want to fight something that is aquatic,
You got to do it in the water?
the room will be half water, half land. But you will have to kill that animal.
Not fighting anything in the water.
So you're saying what animal we're choosing?
I'm trying to figure out what animal you guys would choose.
How heavy is a great white shark?
Immediately says, I can kind of
Gonna
swim.
die.
Okay. Because the aquatic question kind of got me thinking that I kind of want to go that route.
Can I
Here's,
just
can I
actually-
specify?
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
a specification on something? In this room that's half water, half land, how deep is that water?
As deep as the animal's natural habitat.
So I'm not taking a great white shark. I'm not stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But what is a natural habit? Like,
I
a
don't know.
great white shark is like, they're in the
60
freaking,
feet. I don't know.
because they come up and they can go down too at the same time. So, like, what's the, you know what I'm trying to say here?
It
Shark
seems
attacks
like
happen.
an unnecessary question, I guess.
I feel like that's a good question though. If I'm gonna do an aquatic animal, I gotta know how deep the water is.
Great whites can go 4,000 feet deep.
Yeah, so is the water 4,000
Yes.
feet deep? Sheesh.
So you're not going to see that thing coming.
Do we have? Is it just our hands?
Just your hands.
Okay, hear me out, and I'm not saying I can do this. This is just me talking out loud, brainstorming here. Say we had a blue whale, right?
Okay. How are you going to kill this?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I could survive a blue whale decently, but would just plugging its little blowhole kill it? Genuine question.
I feel like the blowhole's the size of you though.
Really? Can you look that up? I'd be curious to see how big that is. He screwed you on that.
What whale?
Blue whale. I don't know.
I just.
Could you imagine though if I could kill a blue whale in the
No, I can't imagine it.
That's
I'm
crazy.
How big is it?
The same size as our nostril.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm choosing a blue whale.
Can someone politely...
But I don't think you can kill a blue whale by plugging the blowhole.
You don't think? That's how they breathe, isn't it?
It's got to breathe eventually. It'd take hours.
I mean, you're gonna
of
be
you
sitting there
being
for a while.
underwater, so you would
I
die
think
first.
it can hold
But
its breath longer than you can.
Oh, I don't gotta go down with it.
You don't think it... You know how big a blue whale is, Caleb? You don't think it just swim around? You're going to just stick your finger in there and it's just going to go, I'm stuck up here.
How
on the-"
big's the room we're in? Let me answer the question. Let me get to how I think this is gonna happen.
Well, we assessed that it goes as deep as its natural habitat. So I'm assuming it's going to just drag you straight down.
No. You didn't listen to how my strat is here. Okay.
The room is
Can I-
as big as the room on Squid Game, where they play red light, green light.
Well, yeah, it has to be big enough for the blue whale to be in there, obviously.
Duh.
'Kay.
Yes.
A blue whale probably goes way deeper than 4,000 feet, I'll assume. Okay? Here's how I'm doing this, though.
Are you genuinely taking blue whale?
I don't know, but I'm just brainstorming out here. Here's how I'm doing this, all right? That blowhole is the size of our nostril. That thing's tiny. I'm taking one of my article of clothing or something.
You're naked.
Well, that wasn't specified.
I
from
know.
the
I
get-go.
didn't want to say that you were naked because I figured.
No, I think you're just saying it because you're trying to ruin my theory here.
You got it.
I'm taking my sock off.
Okay. I said shorts only, but
Really?
yeah.
From the get-go? Did he
Yep.
say shorts at the very
He
beginning?
did.
We did.
Okay. I didn't hear that. My bad. I'm
Yeah,
taking my
you don't
shorts
listen to
off.
me.
I'm taking my shorts off. And as soon as that, like, I'm chilling until that thing, like, I'm just floating in the water. I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as that thing comes up to breathe,
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting it.
Mm.
Strangling that thing. I'm getting on it. I'm Moby digging that thing in.
Moby Dick, that thing is crazy.
Chill, that came out wrong. Didn't he kill a whale, though? Straight up? Didn't he kill...
What is a whale?
What?
Right?
Yeah, it was a... That's
Moby
like...
Dick is a whale. It didn't kill a
No,
whale.
that's just the story. Is that the
No, it's the
whale's
whale.
name?
That's the whale's name.
Actually? I didn't know that. I just know it's about a dude killing a whale.
He's gonna Moby Dick
I'm
it.
gonna Moby Dick this whale.
And they killed it with a spear, not a pair
I'm
of shorts.
just saying I'm gonna...
Yeah, he's a fictional white.
What are you gonna do
sperm
with the shorts, Caleb?
whale?
I'm taking the shorts.
You're gonna
I'm
like
plugging
wrap it around.
No, I'm plugging that into the thing, into the
All right.
freaking whatever
How
it's called.
high can a blue whale blow its water out of its thing?
I don't know, but it can hold its breath for 30 minutes.
Can we just let me talk here?
You're gonna Caleb. You're gonna
I'm plugging that
garden
thing.
hose a blue whale. You're gonna
Garden
stick your
hose.
thumb over it like you're gonna plug its blowhole.
Yeah, plug its blowhole, get back on land, wait 30 minutes, and that thing's gonna float up. How heavy is a blue whale? Then I'm gonna be Bezos out here with the amount of money I have.
All right. If
I'm
you're
not
going
actually-
blue whale,
I'm not
I'm
actually
going
going blue
orca.
whale.
I was
Okay,
thinking
that's a little
orca.
different. You're screwed.
And you're not?
A blue whale ain't it ain't got no teeth and as fast as a freaking orca is.
No, dude, I got that orca, bro. I'm gonna kill an elephant because I'm just gonna grab its.
Dude, that look,
dude,
he's not a bad
elephant.
guess.
I'm gonna grab its little nose thing, and I'm gonna just tie it in a knot so it can't breathe. And I'm gonna stuff my shorts in its mouth. Can you give me a real answer? Can you guys?
Elephant's
give me a real answer?
not a
I
bad
got
guess
one
either.
for you.
Yeah, please.
Well, I need Mike to do some research real quick. Can you look up how much a sturgeon weighs?
Wow. Yeah, that might not be a bad one.
What? I was just making some funny joke.
A few hundred to 3,000 pounds.
Okay, not a sturgeon.
So
Those catfish that people noodle for, they're like 50, 60 pounds.
Yeah.
They don't have sharp teeth. They're going to bite your arm, and you're going to drag it on land.
I like that.
That thing that you like stick your
Yeah.
hand in the holes and it literally
Yeah.
like that scares
Are
me.
those normally blue catfish?
I think.
Those probably
That's
live.
not bad. I mean,
Yeah, that's smart. Those probably
So-
live in water that's deep enough that you can like stand in it too.
Well,
Yeah.
they're when they fish in that
like,
thing.
Right. Like
I don't know if this is average or the heaviest weight, but 83 pounds.
dang.
So 83.
So you're about to get a mill
10,000?
almost. That's not
I-
a bad guess.
Honestly,
Way
I
more
thought-
realistic than the blue whale is.
This is kind of sad. I don't love it. I don't love this answer. It's kind of sad, but I thought like a calf.
That's not bad.
Like a
Ooh,
baby,
bad.
that's
like a
why is
baby
it
cow.
bad?
It's just sad to kill a baby cow.
You know what? Hold on.
I've
You saying that kind of makes me think.
Or a baby deer.
that's not as heavy
My
though.
first
sick person.
my first thought was like a turkey
How heavy
or
is
a
a
goose,
calf?
because like
Can you look it up?
I'm low-key kind of just trying to get this bag and get out of here.
You know what I'm gonna do? Baby elephant.
Yeah, like that's
Can you rip into him like you ripped
No,
into
because
me
a
about the
baby
blue
elephant
whale?
weighs between 200 to 264 pounds.
yeah. That's
Still
like
a baby elephant.
It's not
So what? That's this.
on land.
So that's more realistic. Okay, it is.
What?
It is more
Blue?
realistic.
How are you about
It
to
is-
make
it
that
is-
argument?
It is
no,
more,
no. Tell me how you're about to make that
No,
argument.
I just said it is more realistic. It is more realistic. But is it really that realistic?
Yeah, because that's like basically just fighting a human.
That's me fighting my dad.
Yeah, and
I
it's a
hate it here, bro.
baby.
I hate
On
it. Here.
land.
Coordination on 0.
I'll take that. I mean, that's 264 pounds.
Caleb,
What?
listen, man. I know that you want me to get on him, and maybe that's not a great answer. I think it's pretty decent. But if you're gonna come in here and tell me you're gonna stuff shorts in the blowhole of a blue whale and Moby Dick it, I just cannot sit here and support it. Because you're wrong.
That was a bad take, and I know that would be 0%. 0% possible. I just blanked out there for a second. Yeah, I know that's not happening. I was trying to be funny, but I
just like to
feel
argue
like
with
it.
you.
I feel like it wouldn't. Is it realistic? No. Could it possibly a very slim chance that strategy would work in some way or another?
No.
That would be the way you'd have to kill the whale. Is basically what I'm trying to say.
I don't
Some
think
sort of
You don't
way
have
that
to-
way.
You don't have to pick a whale.
Yes, I don't have to pick a blue whale, but
I really don't think
I'm
I'd kill
not
it.
choosing the blue whale. I'm gonna try to think of a better answer. Can you look up how heavy a blue whale is real quick though? I'm just curious.
Do you want a baby or a full grown?
No, full grown.
Are those the ones that were the size of like a school bus?
I don't know.
No, I think that's a orca.
No, it wasn't that.
The orcas are the blue or the black and white ones.
Yeah,
Those are scary.
yeah.
Yeah, those are terrifying.
Like those are
400,000 pounds. Is your
400,000
male-
pounds.
So what's that
Blue-
times 10,000?
a lot?
40 million? 400 million? No, way more than that. Add 4 more zeros to that. I was just.
I know. No. I know.
I'm trying to think of a legit
But-
answer.
Tell me you're trying to kill a swimming.
I am trying to think of an
School
aquatic
bus
animal because I feel like
times-
that'd be better.
Why?
I don't know. The fact that that the room is part water, part land, I think trying to take an aquatic animal gives me the advantage. Like the exact same way that Brock's, like his way was let it grab onto my arm, I'm taking it on land, it's eventually dying. Like that is my thought process to an aquatic animal. I think it's going to be a lot easier because I'm going in to its environment, which I have a disadvantage in, but the second I get it, it's dead in my environment. Does that make sense? Like Brock's example. So that's why I'm trying to think of an aquatic
but
animal.
what if it gets you into its environment?
I just can't choose a blue whale
No.
or something that's going to take me out before I get to my environment.
I mean, like, what if... I don't know exactly how Brock's thing works, but, like, what if Brock has his hand down in there and one just grabs him, pulls him down, and he, like, I don't know, gets stuck underwater for a second, or like...
I'm sure that actually probably happens in the actual process of that, but his thing is also like 86 pounds, which is not light by no means, but it's not... I feel like life or death scenario, like, you could get yourself up out of that.
I think I'm going to change my answer, if that's allowed, to a manatee. Like sea
Can I
cow.
ask how you're gonna kill it? Like, I'm not trying to
I have
be
no idea.
not trying to be a jerk. I'm just asking how you'd kill it.
I-
Aren't those things pretty heavy?
Yeah.
Y'all
Like-
wild.
880 to 1,200 pounds.
Honestly, one of my first thoughts was a goose. Because, like,
Those things are mean.
yeah, they are.
If you get its neck, it's done.
All I
Yeah.
have to do is basically accidentally grab its neck and then ring for dear life. Like,
I like the calf answer. I think is one of my favorite ones so far.
yeah. I low-key think, like, a dog. Because, like, you could get, like, an 80-pound dog that, like, I hate saying
I don't
it,
know.
but,
I don't know.
like,
Dogs, I feel like, could fight back pretty good.
Yeah.
Like a
I don't
dog,
know.
like a pit bull can mess you up, and they're not 80 pounds.
I
Well, maybe
know.
they are. I don't know.
And I don't know. Somebody else that I asked said dog too. But I don't know. Dog is tough
Yeah.
because the kind of dog matters too.
I don't think I could like.
I don't think I
Kill a
could. I don't
dog.
think I could kill a dog.
Yeah, I don't think I could either.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, size to weight ratio is what I'm after.
Yeah.
And you can get a dog that's not that big that weighs 85 pounds. Like
Ooh, I got one.
Yama's not that big. She weighs
Wait.
87. Like, she's...
Yeah, but do you think Yama
Can
backed
I-
in the corner, mad, doesn't know you? You got a
Oh, I'm
chance?
scared. I'm scared of the dog. But I'm
Yeah,
saying,
chance.
like,
It's like I'm telling you right now, like,
I'm also backed in an opposing corner,
right.
and I have to fight for my life, too.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm
like-
just saying, like, if it's me versus Wilma,
She got.
I don't know if I
she
like
got
my
her that
chances.
pit bull in her.
because yeah, the bite, like I know you were talking about earlier, the bite force, like, because
Yeah.
they're gonna clamp and they're not letting go.
Yeah.
Can I got an actual animal that
Mhm.
is not my actual answer. I want to brainstorm, and
Can
I
you
don't want to
find out
get.
what a calf weighs?
That's a good question. I do want to know that. Is a tuna the one with the long thing, or no? That's a swordfish, right?
So, don't
No, but a
tell
tuna.
me you're taking a sword.
No, I was thinking tuna. I just want to make sure that's not what a tuna was. Tuna are pretty heavy, aren't they? Those things
Yeah.
are massive. That'd be
Say,
kind
like a
of cool.
bluegill or something.
Yeah.
A tuna is gonna drag you under the water, and you're not coming back up.
No.
You think so?
100%.
It was another idea. Okay.
Newborn calf, 65 to 100 pounds.
Really?
Yeah, take a 100-pound calf all day.
It's a lot lighter than I would have thought, to be honest with you. I think it'd take a straight up cow.
Tunas
Not like a bull, not like one of them like crazy bulls, like a
but,
cow.
But, buddy, how are you killing it?
I don't know.
You have to murder this animal.
I don't know. I feel like I found a way.
How are you just going to find a way to do it?
for what
like-
animal?
Just think super quick with me. Like, you have to wrap your hands around this animal's neck and probably break it. Like,
Yeah.
that's like probably the most efficient way because that cow's going to stomp you to death.
What?
Tuna might not be a bad idea now I'm thinking about it. Because if you grab on, it's going to take you for a ride. But if you could, like, get your hand in its gill, just start tugging on stuff.
Yeah, I think I can hold my breath for. If I'm preparing for this moment and it's a life or death like
Yeah,
scenario,
but you're like exerting
2
energy,
minutes.
too. It's not just like you're not just like hanging on to the ladder in a pool. Like,
yeah. But the cow though, like the way you have to kill it is you have to break almost all these animals. You have to break its
they got
neck or
thick
do something.
necks, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
looking like a baby giraffe.
But there's other ways to. There's
Some
other
that's,
ways.
like got a very exposable long, flimsy neck. That's why my first thought was goose.
You ever seen giraffes fight?
I don't think. Baby
They
giraffe.
Yeah,
whip
they're
their
like,
heads at each other. Yeah.
No, but like an animal like a cow, like there's other ways to expose it, like not kill it. The killing it is probably your
You know, like
only
milk it
chances.
to death.
No. There's other ways that you can get a cow stunned or hurt to give you the chance to try to kill it, like with it, break its neck or something, which is not going to be easy, obviously. But there's other ways to immobilize an animal to give you a better shot to end it. And is it going to be easy to kill a cow? No, none of these are easy. I think Brock's is
I
the
think it's
easiest and
crazy
most
to me
realistic
right now
one that we have said.
Yeah, I think Brock had a really great answer. But it is crazy to me that you're telling me that it's not unrealistic to kill a cow,
Yes.
which cows weigh.
I don't think
1,200
it's real.
pounds.
I don't think that's
Baby
unrealistic.
ones, it was like
No,
100
not baby.
Adult,
An adult cow, probably 1,500 pounds. Like, they're heavy.
13.
Yep, okay. So I was about
13 to 14.
dead
yeah.
even.
Mhm.
And you're going to tell him he's crazy for trying to kill a baby elephant. It weighs 300 pounds, max.
Yeah,
It don't have no neck, though.
Yeah, I'm going to have to cross that bridge. And I get
and that
there.
armor in it, its skin's
have
a
to,
lot
like,
tougher.
I'm saying, bro. I don't know.
In-
y'all are crazy.
In the
That's what I think I
the
like.
list of things I've said, we got blue whale at the far right of impossible but possible,
I mean,
and then we got probably the tuna at this halfway mark, and then we got the cow at like in between 75 and 50 of realistic possibility. Like, could I kill a cow? Yes. 100% I could kill a cow.
yeah.
I found my answer. I'm locking it in. They weigh like 100 pounds. The capybaras or whatever, like from Australia. Yeah.
Sad.
I thought about that
Those
That's
little
not
too.
taking
warthog looking things,
Yeah,
kind
they're
of.
Yeah.
cute. Little guys.
It's over.
Oh, how heavy's a sloth?
You would go for a sloth.
Okay, why are we hating on every single answer
No,
that
I
I'm
like that
saying?
answer. My guess is 40 pounds.
I think it's gonna be less
Between
than that.
9 and 17.
Whoa,
Wow.
I did not know how big sloths
What about you?
are.
You want to know a koala?
Koalas are
the same.
vicious. Koalas are koalas
So
are
are
crazy.
sloths.
Yeah, sloth is not
And their
ideal.
nails are
Bro,
Yeah, but they're
I-
slow.
but I'm not scared of an animal
30
that will
pounds?
accidentally grab its
Koala's
arm
30
thinking
pounds?
it's a tree branch and fall to its death. I just can't respect it.
What?
You know that happens, right?
What?
Sloths will just while they're going from tree to tree will grab their own arm thinking it's a tree branch and then just fall to their death. Like, I can't respect it, dog. The hustle ain't even there. Like,
That's so funny.
I can't sit here and
I don't think a sloth's a terrible idea.
no, I think it's a good idea.
Just the fact that it's so slow. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
those claws are probably crazy, and I don't know what their teeth are like. I don't think they're. I don't think
mean-
they eat. I think they're vegetarian.
You
So
could go for a turkey. Turkeys are a wild turkey.
Yeah, they're elusive.
Those things are quick.
They're a
Yeah,
spider
but
monkey.
it's
A wild
but
turkey,
it's
can't
the
they
same-
fly too?
But it's the same thing, bro.
Kind of. Not fly, but like glide.
It is also trying to kill you.
You're the one that brought that up.
I know. That's what I'm saying. If it's coming at me and it's pecking at my knees, I'm gonna grab its throat.
Here you go. Wait, hold on. How about an ostrich?
Ostrich? No. I don't think I can kill an
How
ostrich.
heavy are the
Weigh up
things?
to- weigh up
That's
to
a very
300
vulnerable
Those are
pounds.
neck, though.
scary.
They can weigh up to 300 pounds.
300
And I think they can run like 35
They can-
miles an
Yeah,
hour.
those
no,
things
they
are
can run
crazy.
faster than that.
I mean, man,
I bet they can run closer to like 55, 60.
Give me a rhino.
You're so dead. 43 for an ostrich.
43?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
crazy,
joking.
bro. That is crazy.
But if you gotta think though, an ostrich, same. You want to go at it the same way you would a goose.
Let me
Right.
think of an actual like legit answer. Let me be for real here for a second. Take the camera off me. I gotta think for a second.
don't want it.
Camera 4.
You could. Are you wanting land or aquatic?
I don't know. I like my sloth answer to an extent. My sloth answer, I kind of like that to an extent.
I would rather kill a goose than a sloth. I think they probably weigh about the same.
I'd agree with the weight thing.
Geese are
scary.
Geese ain't nothing but mean,
Cobra
bro.
chickens.
Yeah, they're scary.
Cobra chickens. Yeah, facts.
I got another question if you guys want to keep doing this.
Yes, please.
You got a bowl of 1,000 grapes in front of you.
Oh,
Each grape you eat is $100.
Okay.
One grape will kill you. How many
Yeah.
grapes are you eating?
$100. I'm not eating any. That's not worth it. I'll be straight up. I don't think that's worth it. I'm not trying to kill your thing. How many grapes are in there? 1,000?
1,000.
Do you know which grape is the one that's gonna kill you?
No.
No, that
Nothing's different about it.
Duh.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat all 999 of the other ones.
Yeah.
Then. What the?
Duh.
That's the dumbest take I've heard
Yeah.
today.
If there's one that's smaller or bigger, because at some point all the grapes are gonna look the same. So if you got to go about it methodically and look at each one and compare them,
I'm stupid.
go find the blue whale and let me know how it goes. I'll be over here counting grapes while you're plugging the Moby Dick's blowhole.
We both
Haha.
made very stupid comments tonight, Mike. Both of us made very stupid comments.
Caleb, let's make this a little more interesting. Each grape's $1,000.
All right.
Yeah. See, now I'm a little intrigued.
Give me more money. I don't like grapes.
Really?
more
You don't
money.
like grapes at all?
Huh? No. The texture, I don't. Stop it.
You like
That's
raisins?
so true, dude.
Huh?
You like raisins?
Raisins because of the texture. I would rather eat a raisin than a grape. I don't like either, but
That's
I would
nuts.
rather eat a raisin than a grape because I like the texture of a raisin better.
You like
I'm sorry.
wrinkly.
Dried and chewy.
Yeah. I don't like the squish.
Have you had frozen grape? Those are kind of gas.
Cotton candy grapes.
What?
You ever had cotton candy grapes?
Mm-mm.
Dude, they're fire.
Have you ever had Brock's mom's grape salad? That stuff's gas. Brock, you know what I'm talking about? That stuff's
No, I don't know
gas.
what you're talking about.
Why are you laughing at that? I'm just saying it's gas. You know what I'm talking about? Why am I like, how's that a, like, I don't know what I said there.
Because Brock goes, no.
He does. He said, no, it's not gas.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
He goes,
Well, yeah, I mean, never mind. All right.
I was laughing at Mike because I think Mike was just laughing at something about you saying Brock's mom. Probably. I don't know, bruh. Can you give me more money,
No,
please?
no.
So
What about
we're
5,000?
secret at 1,000?
5,000 a grape?
Hold on. $1,000 a grape, 100 grapes,
1,000.
1,000 grapes.
1,000 grapes.
1,000
Okay.
grapes, $1,000 grape. One will kill you.
My
Like,
luck,
you can
my luck, I'm
remember
eating the first grape.
You're
It's the
dead.
bad one. Like, my luck would be so bad.
But you can
And
stop when
they're like, oh no, and I'm like,
you don't have to eat the whole 1,000.
that's funny. All right.
$1,000.
If I die, does my family get the money that I made during
Say you
the
ate 9 and the
process?
10th one was bad. Did they get the 9,000?
Or is it just go nowhere?
I think it goes nowhere.
I'm eating 15.
I think I'm just going
That's
to start
a
eating
lot.
them. Because, like, best case scenario, I get money. Worst case scenario, I die, and I don't have to worry about not having money.
Honestly, I ate 25 probably.
I think I would take it. This is like not a great answer. I don't think. I think I like, and this is like common sense. I feel like I think I would take it grape by grape, as in like I'd eat the first one and see how I feel, and like basically I like testing my luck basically, because I kind of like you get a feeling of like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Now there's less. Now there's only 999. My odds changed a little bit. Like I don't know. Do I just take my $1,000? Like I feel like I would take one, maybe two, and then I'm like, all right, I'm kind of chill.
All right. I'm taking a handful of 5 grapes, shoving it in my mouth, and then I'm going to do that 5 more times. If I die, I'm
No,
dead.
that's. I don't think that's a great idea.
I mean, in a way, it's no different than
It's
yours.
not.
Yeah, I'm saying though, but you just hired your chances of the grapes you're eating right now of being the bad one. Does that make sense? Like, if I'm only eating one, my odds of it
If I
being
picked
bad.
out the order of which ones I would eat one at a time, and I picked my first 5 and put those in my hand and ate it, it wouldn't be any different.
He's just doing it faster.
I'm like ripping the Band-Aid off.
But also, like,
The odds do not change. If you're going to eat 5 and I'm going to eat 5, and you do them one at a time and I do them all 5 at a time, ain't nothing different.
yeah, I guess the
just
way I'm
thinking
trying to think
about
of it, the
less.
way I'm trying to
locking
think.
in my answer is I'm dying or I'm getting $5,000.
Yeah, I guess.
And you're
I guess we don't know the order. The way I'm thinking about it is like, say I had my 5 picked out and you ate 5. What if I like went 1, 2, 3, 4? I'm good, and the 5th one was bad, and you just went all 5, and one of them's bad, and you just ate it. You're like, it was one bite, and you're dead. Like you didn't even get the chance to get $4,000 or all the money. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. I would not take a handful and just eat. There's no way I could do that. I would have to go one by one. How many I'd eat, I don't know. I don't think I'd eat more than 5. Be honest with you.
I'm going 100.
Holy smokes!
ain't bad. That's not a bad answer.
How is,
Bro, $25K for me and mine, right?
yeah.
Do a lot with $25K. I might go 50, bro.
I don't know for sure. I'd go like somewhere between 20 and 40.
All right. I eat 1 grape. I politely say I'm going to come back to the table.
What?
I politely tell them I'm going to come back to the table. I take my $1,000. I put it on red. If it hits,
You ain't coming back?
I ate 2 grapes for the price of 1.
You can't come back once you leave the table.
This is okay. We're just making up rules. Would you make this game up or something? Senior Mike has a question.
Do you only like? So for the one bad grape, do you have to chew it for it to kill you?
Don't you have to eat the grape to get the money in general, though?
Yeah, you have to.
Right. Yeah. Hold on. But do you have to chew it for it to kill you?
Sure.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna take my chances of choking to death, but I think that I would just swallow grapes. Because if you have to chew it to kill you, I'm just gonna swallow 100 grapes.
It's still going to hit your stomach acid and
yeah,
dissolve,
by the time
and
it
then-
dissolves, I might be able to spend that money.
I don't know. I wonder how fast that would
100
be.
I could
but-
Venmo it all. Yep.
I know someone.
I might have to eat the
I know
grapes like that just so I don't throw up.
I know someone that they were doing grape tossing and trying to catch it in their mouth.
That's
like,
terrible.
And he got it stuck in his throat, and like he wasn't choking, but it wouldn't go down, and they couldn't get it to come back up, so he had to have surgery to get his esophagus like widened so it would go down. That would suck.
They stuck a plunger to his face and just
Pretty much.
kapunk, kapunk.
All right. So last episode, we talked about doing a little, I misspoke, it's a pregnancy test, but I meant birth simulator. So we're going to do a birth simulator. I bought a TENS unit this week. So right now, if we switch to Brady's camera, Brady is currently, you can't see it because we don't want you guys to see our stomachs or anything. You know, we don't want to blind you all. But it's hooked up. Brady's hooked up to the TENS unit right now. He's going to go first. I am in control of it. He's giving me full trust. And I got to go second, so I'm not going to screw Brady over because he gets complete control and I'm up next. So whatever I do to him, he's going to do to me. We don't really know which mode to do, so we're gonna stick on mode 1. Brady looks a little scared. I haven't even turned it on yet. You have to fart. You're screwed. You're so screwed. What? Oh yeah. So here we go. Level 1. Switch to Brady. All right. Oh, turned off. Hold on. Level 1. Here we go. I have it on level 1. Do you feel it at all?
Yes.
You actually feel it? This is level 1.
It's not bad. It's not bad, but I do feel it.
Are you ready for level 2? You tell me.
Yeah,
tell me when
go
you're
ahead,
ready.
go ahead.
All right. I'm going up level 2.
Oh.
That wasn't even level 2. This is level 2 now. It's level 2 now. That first click didn't do anything.
That's level 2.
This is level 2. Level 2.
Oh my. Okay.
Do you want me to go back down? I'm gonna go back
No.
down. So nothing's on right now.
What?
It's back to 0. So I'm gonna go
Is
up
it
to
on, like,
1.
Pulse.
Whatever this thing is. The hand, you see it right there? I don't know what any of these modes are, but that's the one we're gonna do. Don't change it. Don't change it. We're gonna leave it on the same one.
It's like terrible. It's bad. All right. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start. We're on 0 right now. I'm gonna go up 1, and then I'm gonna go 2, and you're gonna tell me when to go 3. Okay? All right. Here we go. There's 1.
Okay.
There's 2. You ready?
Yep.
There's 3.
Okay. It's not bad.
You ready for 4?
Yeah.
There's 4.
Yeah, they're tight. Oh, yeah, it's tight.
You ready? There's 5.
Okay. It's not,
So,
it's not
tell me
bad.
what you're feeling right now.
It's a little nice.
Talking to your mic.
Sorry. So it's simulating a massage. So it
Just
kind of feels like
pressure at once and then it stops.
no, it's like
Oh, so
it's like
should I do a different mode?
click. Like it's literally like jolts.
Should I try a different mode? I'm gonna switch the mode. I'm going back
that's
down.
crazy.
I went back down. I went
that
back
one's
down.
a pulse.
I didn't change the mode.
What?
I turned it down.
Oh, okay.
I'm changing the mode now. Let's see what this one does. This is level 1 of this mode. Do you feel anything?
A little.
Do you feel anything now?
Okay.
Is that better? Is it what like not better? What's this like?
It feels like a heartbeat, and then it gets really fast, and then it's like a.
Does it stop and go?
Yeah, but it's like it's like dun 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 dun, 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 and like a.
Okay, we're gonna go different mode. We'll see which one's the best one here. This is supposed to be cupping, whatever that means. This is level 1. You feel it?
Yeah, no, that one's wild.
All right, level 2 of this one.
That was level 1.
You feel any different? All right, there's level 2. You ready for level 3?
Send it, man.
That's 3. That's 3.
Okay. It's the weight.
All right, level 4. Level 4.
Yeah.
You feel level 4 yet?
No, the weight.
All right, you ready for level 5? Level 5's on. Wait for it to kick in.
It's so wild.
Tell me when.
Okay.
Level 6. Over halfway. He's gripping the chair so tight. It's on level 6. Level 6. Tell me, you want to go up?
Yeah.
Go straight to 10. Just get it done.
That's level 7.
Yeah.
You want to try 8?
Yeah.
This is 8. Tell me when you want me to turn it off. I'll turn it off. You ready for 9? Can you get to 10? Here's 9. He made it to 8. He made it to 8. All right.
You look just defeated and broken.
That's the one we gotta do. That's definitely the best one.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh man, what was that?
I'm sweating. See, look at me. I was not built to bring children into this earth. Okay. You know how your
voice changed.
You know how your You know how your finger feels once it's like it's like touched something that's been vibrating for too long
Yeah,
and it's like
numb, kind of.
Staticky.
Mhm.
Like
Your
TV
body's
static.
numb right now.
like my stomach, that's how it feels. So I'm so ready to switch with you.
Good job, Brady.
Shout out to women. If this is actually what it's like, it's no, and it's not even, because there's no part of the unders of me that's going through anything right now. It's just purely my stomach's getting shocked.
I wonder.
This is not even somewhat comparable.
I wonder if it's more like a period cramp simulator thingy.
Probably.
Maybe.
I think it's just
I
the
don't know.
tightening of muscles really quick is what it's doing.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't know. I don't really know what giving birth is like at all. So that's what a cramp is the tightening of muscles.
All right. Well,
All right.
switch to kid.
Quick intermission. We'll switch her up.
All right. We are back. Might want to lean back a little bit.
You think?
Yeah.
This is just push back.
Oh, careful. Did it rip it?
No, we're good.
All right. I have the power now.
I was
Um,
kind to you. Just
you were
remember
very
that.
kind to me.
Just remember that.
Yep.
Also, when I say turn, like a quick turn off, is just up
Yeah.
there.
Straight to 10.
No.
Okay. Level 1.
Yep. I feel it a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Let me know once it recircs.
Yeah. That's when we need to do it, when it stops. And when,
Mhm.
when you turn it up. Okay. Ooh. This level 2?
Nope. You are on level 1.
That's level 1?
Yep.
The intensity changed a little bit, I feel
Mhm.
like.
They all stuck on there good?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
Ready? 2.
Oh, yeah. That didn't feel much different than 1, I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
I think it was once like 4 or 5 hit. That's when when
Mhm.
things started to change. Am I still on 2? What am
Yep.
I at?
You
Oh
are
my-
Now
Oh
to 3.
Oh. I could feel the intensity change when you clicked it, like,
Mhm.
because it was still going. All right, it's done now. Go up one more. I don't know if I can breathe. Holy cow! Whew, whew. Was that 4?
Yep.
Okay,
Ready?
go up one more. It hits really hard at the end. Oh. My stomach's like caving in. Like,
Yeah.
I wonder if I'll have abs after this.
Ready?
Go up one more. Did you go up? Oh, gosh. Okay. 7, right? Or are we at 6? What are we at?
This is 7.
This is 7. Oh, my. Good night, bro. Blessed. Oh. It's nice because it goes really hard and then it like tampers off.
Mhm.
Is it still 7?
Yeah.
Because it's still going. Oh, why is it worse? Hit me 8. Go 8. Did you switch up to 8? Okay, it hasn't started yet. Gosh. Oh. It hurts down here. I'm not gonna lie, it hurts down there. Is it still 8?
Yep.
I should have taken a pause. Hit me 9 now. It's done now. Go 9. Do you think this is healthy? Like, this is bad. Hit me 10. Go 10. I'm going 10. I'm going 10, boys. Turn off. Turn off. I feel it in my legs. I felt it in my legs. My legs were twitching. My legs were twitching, bro. Holy crap. I don't even think it got all the way up. I don't think it got all the way up to 10 on that one, but my legs were like this. Oh, man.
Oh, that's great. Oh, I'm so excited.
It wasn't like I think the thing that this misses about real birth, and again, I don't know from experience or anything, and I never will know, but it's not constant.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think contractions are constant, but they're a lot longer than that. Just like that was. Like, that was a
Yeah.
solid, like, 5 or 6 seconds.
Yeah. We're now going to switch, and the boys are going to come up here, take our spots.
We're so back.
Yep.
Me and Mike in front of the cameras now.
What's it?
Come on, camera boy, camera 2. There it is.
I want to be on camera 4 real quick. Put me on camera 4.
Camera 4.
Four.
Camera 4 gang.
Here we go.
So, you ready,
Why
Mike?
are we here?
Am
What are we doing? I don't like that you're like shaking right now.
I
It
shaking?
looked like you were for a second.
I don't know.
Maybe not. I don't know.
He's going to end you.
All right, you ready, Mike?
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, hold on. Let me real quick. What button you hitting so I know what to do for?
Plus.
It's the plus. Okay. All right.
You ready?
Sure.
Here comes number 1.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
Ready for 2?
E. 3.
Give it a second to mellow.
Yeah.
Let it run its course.
It slowly picks up.
Because it slowly picks up and then sucks.
4 or 5 is when it's...
Okay. You go 4.
Ready for 4?
Yep. Just like the pulsating is weird.
Mike's just an animal.
You go 5.
I did.
Okay.
Dang.
There it
He
is.
ain't feeling nothing.
There it is. It's like it just gets more aggressive.
Have you given birth before?
No.
That's what I'm thinking.
You go 6.
Yep.
There it is.
7?
Yeah, it's starting to taper off. The lower ones are definitely worse. Yeah. Than the top ones. I don't even feel the top ones. Okay, you go 8. Yeah. Okay. You can go 9.
Is he going to go all 10?
Oh, yeah.
That leg kick.
Was that 9?
That was 9.
All right, go 10.
Leave it on there.
Golly. All right. There it is.
Switch mode. Switch mode. I want to see if
I
another
just
one's
turned
worse.
it on.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
Wait, what are we doing?
I want to see if different one's worse for you, but we can keep. That was
I
good.
don't know.
okay.
Apparently,
That's
you've
fine.
given birth.
Yeah.
before.
We're just
I'm not
hanging out.
convinced.
I wonder if it's. I wonder if the less sticky is getting.
No, it's a
making
brand
it
new. It's a
easier
brand
to
new.
do.
It's brand new.
Oh, those are new ones.
I think this is testing all of our pain tolerance too. Like as of right now, I
This
bet
is the
Mike has the
acupuncture
biggest.
setting.
What?
I don't know. Acupuncture.
All right.
I don't know.
Alright.
It's got a bunch of needles.
Oh, is that the second one?
Just start me at 6.
Yeah, just bump that thing up there.
I'm gonna regret that. That's weird.
Do the foot one
Foot one.
or the.
It's like getting kicked.
Yeah, I wonder if that's what it's like.
The acupuncture is literally just.
We want it to be like a constant. Like,
Ah.
which one's that? The foot?
That's the foot one.
What was that at?
6.
I go 10.
Straight to 10 is crazy. He definitely kicked.
You say, yeah. Well, it started off so gentle. Oh, I thought you were going again.
No, I turned
It started to.
I'm not gonna. I
Oh,
did
man.
forget to turn it off for a second. So
Okay, cool. All right.
All right.
holy cow.
Quick intermission. Brock's turns up next.
I guess.
'Kay.
Not really. No, but
All right, well, last one to go. Brock, we're just going to start you off. That's one. Okay. Good.
yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Light shrug.
2.
Let it run its course.
Just when it tapers off, tell me and I'll kick it up.
It's not too bad. Go ahead.
3.
Hmm. Ooh.
A little tingly, tingly, huh?
That's a tingle, all right. Okay.
Taper off. Okay. There's 4.
Mm. Doesn't feel great.
It's right there, isn't it?
Hmm.
It's right there, isn't it?
It's right there. Okay.
That's 5.
This is 5.
This is 5.
Oh. Oh. Oh my. Okay.
6.
Mm. Holy cow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that 6?
Yeah.
7.
Mm. Sweet mother of God. How'd you get to 10? Go.
I don't think Mike feels pain.
8.
Oh my.
He's going to rip the arm off the chair.
Oh my.
He is gripping that so hard.
Go. Go.
Is that
9.
8?
This is 9.
Goodness.
There's 10. There's 10.
Oh my God. My legs are tingling. Shut it off. No, God. Shut it off.
The top button. Did you turn it off?
Yeah, he did. Oh my gosh. He was ready to go for another round of 10. Oh my God.
I definitely think Mike's given birth before because he was the only one unfazed.
Well, here, what is the...
Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
I want to know what...
That was
Fine.
the first one I think that I did.
For you?
Go ahead. Don't put it on 10. I will punch you in the face if you put it on 10.
Put it on 3.
Okay.
Is this the very first mode?
No, this is a 4th.
It's just constant pressure, like nonstop.
Pick it all up.
Yeah, try it.
Okay. So 5?
Mm. It's literally nonstop.
Oh, that might be the right
That's
one.
probably the one.
That might be the one.
Are we stopping? What do I do?
I don't. Are we doing this again?
I don't know. Probably not.
I didn't do anything. It just started again.
Holy cow! It went way up.
Go to 10. Go to 10. Go to 10.
Come on. Back on. Or have you
What
ever
was
seen,
that,
like, the
6?
Scraping? Like the people.
No. Oh, what was the one that he just did? How far did you get on that one?
5. Here, hold on.
No,
5?
there's
3,
no way.
4. This is 5. This is where you were at.
Okay,
Okay. That's 6.
keep going.
Okay. We're just gonna crank it to 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be ready to turn
That's
it off.
10.
Yep. Go ahead. You shut that some gun off.
That might be the one. I think is it just straight tightening, not like. Yeah, that might be the one for next time.
Holy cow! I don't
All right.
have to do it next time now.
No, you don't have to do it next time.
You got anything to say to Kara?
Yeah,
I'm
you got
sorry.
to. Yeah, you're about to like
it's
witness
only
this.
probably 1,000 times worse than what you just experienced.
I know.
And also, there's not a go ahead and shut that off button.
All right, so that's over. We all had different experiences. I think Brock had the worst of all of us because he went with the second round of a different mode. So, but shout out to women that have given birth and will
Shout
give
out
birth.
moms.
Shout out my mom and all of our moms because
Love a good mom.
that ain't light for real. That is not light for real. I can't imagine. But we're gonna do a draft. And before we start this draft, we talked last week about having a punishment for whoever did the worst in the polls. So we did the poll. We're going to start putting out the polls on Wednesdays so that you guys can look for it on our story. We had the four of us
Instagram.
on there on Instagram story. And the numbers, Brady won by like 40. He had like 46% of the vote, something like that. Brock, unfortunately, lost. And he had like 12 or 10% or something. So,
Pitiful.
yeah, not the best performance by Brock, but he could bounce back this week. Who knows?
Brock, show him what you won.
Yeah. What is Brock? There he
You
is.
silly goose.
He's just a silly goose.
There he is. In the goose duck
You know what, Brock?
onesie.
I did just get back from Silly Goose Island. Everyone there said they knew you.
Figures.
So Brock's got to wear that for the entire draft. Lucky for him, he's not in our seat, so he probably won't get seen as much. But it's unfortunate. Bounce back, because otherwise you lose again. Back-to-back weeks. That would suck.
Please vote for me.
Please
Or
vote
don't.
for- Yeah, I mean, don't
Or
vote
if you
for him
like
and
to
see him
see him
again.
in a
This
Silly
thing is like
Goose
100 degrees.
It is.
I'm
100
already
It's
sweating.
100 geese.
All right.
Brady, you got to wear it next week just because of that.
Come on.
All right,
I
this
have
week's
another
draft. This week's draft is TV shows. We've done movies. We've done TV. We've done cartoon characters. We're doing TV shows. Doesn't matter what the TV shows. We're doing TV shows. Okay. Each of us get 5. You guys know the drill by now. Do we let the loser go first, or do they have to go last? What do you think is more beneficial, to go first or last? Because they get 2.
I don't know. It's tough.
I would say going last would be
You
more
think go
beneficial.
last is more beneficial?
I
So
would
should
think
they go
'cause
first?
You get back to back.
Or do we want them to have a chance to get out?
Ah. Because he doesn't have to get... We could almost go in the order that we won.
So it was you, me, Mike,
Brock.
So, okay. Brock's going last. So,
I guess.
He still gets
Yeah.
2 picks though.
yeah,
right?
he's going to get 2 picks.
Yeah.
Brady's going to go first. TV shows. Hit us with it.
I'm going to go... The Office.
Son of a gun. You don't even watch The Office, do you?
Huh?
Do you watch The Office?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't heard you
We
ever
don't-
really talk about
We
it.
don't... I mean, we just don't really ever talk about it.
Yeah.
Got
Dang,
other
that's
stuff going
an
on.
incredible pick.
Yeah.
I was really hoping that would slide to
I've
me at number
probably
2.
Seen every season besides the first one. After I watched the first one a couple times, I was like, I can just start on season 2 whenever I'd go. It was like a comfort show. You
Oh,
just
yeah.
like throw it on and it's just like on.
The way I watch The Office now, since I've seen it all like several times, it's like when I find a show that I haven't seen before, I binge that. When that's done, I go to The Office for a little bit until I find that new
Yeah.
show that I
It's
want to
like
binge.
like a kind of factory.
Yeah,
Like
it's
a
like it
bridge.
never,
Back.
it never
Yeah.
doesn't hit. It's my in between show.
Mm-hmm.
Great pick. I'm gonna go with one kind of similar that I actually watched before The Office. I'm gonna go Parks and Rec.
You mother.
Yeah.
Parks and Rec.
Rec's
I-
great.
It's better
Hot
than The
take.
Office.
I low key like Parks and Rec better than The Office.
I agree.
It's really
better.
good. It's really good.
Chris Pratt is probably one of my favorite
Hilarious.
people.
Yeah.
I'm
Also,
so
Tom
annoyed you
Hagerford.
took that pick.
I can't think of his actual name. Love that show. I'm gonna go Parks and Rec. Mike.
Yeah, I know it. I think to appeal to the people, go with Friends.
Great. I've never seen it, but
Friends
the
is
appeal
fine.
to the people it makes
That's
sense.
fine. It's a good show. It's a good filler show.
Yeah.
You can throw it
Yeah.
on whenever you
Yeah.
want. Yeah.
Okay. Friends off the board.
For number one, gonna have to go with the classic. Give me SpongeBob.
You thought that was going to make it all the way back to you?
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
It's a cartoon.
That-
I was just hoping.
So much of my
Yeah.
childhood has been invested in that show.
Yeah. And adulthood.
And then for my second pick, I think I'm going to have to go with Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
That's nuts.
Dang.
What is that
That's
show?
a crate.
Oh,
Caleb. It's
You
a
gotta be kidding.
dude. That show is a banger.
I honestly forgot about that show.
Yeah.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Kids?
Yeah,
Was
go
it?
and watch
Friends.
it.
Friends.
Imaginary friends.
Okay.
Number 2, I think I'm gonna go Law and Order SVU.
Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun.
Also never seen it.
Go home.
I know that theme song. I've heard that before. All right. I'm going to go with Suits. No. Can I scratch that off the table? Do I have to take it?
No.
I'm going Yellowstone. Going
Son
Yellowstone.
of a biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I didn't think about
That's
that
good.
before
That's a good
Suits, but I'm going Yellowstone.
I'm gonna go Family Guy.
Oh my goodness.
I'm in a tough spot. There's a lot of shows that are gonna get taken off
Yeah, you
the
have to
board.
think what is priority.
Like I'm just trying to prioritize.
What do you have right now?
I
Office,
have The Office and Family Guy.
Family Guy.
I would say, I feel like your first two are pretty conservative. So if you've got one that's off the wall that you're thinking, take it.
If it's off the wall, it'll be there when it gets
Yeah,
back.
that's true. He's
Maybe
trying.
not,
He's
though.
trying to get to him with
Mm.
whatever he's
I
thinking.
promise you, I do not have the same show in mind. There's no way.
I hope he's saying he's like,
I'm gonna take Breaking Bad.
frick! Dang it! I was hoping that'd come to me. Dang it, Caleb! I should have taken
Bum,
that over
bum, bum,
Yellowstone. Dang it! As soon as I said Yellowstone and you said Family Guy, and then Breaking Bad came to my mind. I don't know how I didn't think about that. It's literally probably top 3 shows for me. And
Bum,
Gosh,
bum,
dang
bum,
it.
Bum, bum, bum.
have you seen the whole thing?
Yeah, it's fire.
Dang it. Now I gotta think for a second. Frick. I was really hoping that wasn't one of the heaters that you were gonna take. Trying to think of some shows that I've like binged.
Honestly,
like, fast.
my biggest fear is that our voters get voter fatigue, and they don't vote for me anymore because they just don't want to see me win.
And once you have bigger pool than Kanye.
They don't. Yeah, I'm kidding.
Oh man, that stinks. I have 3 right now. 2.
You've got 2. This is your third.
Okay, I'm gonna go Suits now. I'm gonna take Suits. Give me time to think of some more. So I'm gonna go Suits. Frick, man, I wanted Breaking Bad so bad. I feel like I would have sealed up the W with that for real.
I think I'm gonna go with The Simpsons.
See, I know what
That
that
was-
is.
that was
I've
in my
never gone
pool.
for it. I've never watched it, but I know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with another classic. Give me Mythbusters.
That's a good one.
Wow.
I don't know why, but right now I can only think of shows from growing up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hit it because we're watching it right now. Prison Break.
I think with my fourth, I'm gonna go with Landman.
You know what that is? I
Don't
have no
matter, it's
clue.
new. It is.
Oh,
Fire.
it's the oil, right?
Yeah. It's a phenomenal show.
The urge to take Big Timber is just,
Think what?
is it cake? You know, those.
Greatest British baking show, like that kind of stuff.
Stupid, all the stupid, like, Too Hot to Handle and The Circle and,
Master Chef or something
yeah,
like that.
all those stupid garbage ones.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Bear. The Bear. I think it's
that's
either
a good
The
one.
Bear or Bear.
Yeah.
It's about a restaurant in Chicago, or a guy that starts a restaurant. It's really good if you haven't seen it.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to think of a really good one for after this, but I think it's called The Bear.
Mhm.
Or no, I think it's just Bear actually. I don't know.
I'm gonna go. Maddie and I just watched it, and it's so good. Mindhunter.
That is a really good
It
show.
is
Yeah.
really good. This week, like we started it Monday night, and it was finished on Thursday because we've been sick. So we watched 2 seasons of hour episodes. That's tough, man. There's just so many. There's just so many that I'm gonna have to just leave forever. All right. Y'all might get mad at this. But it's just so fire, and I spent so much time watching it. Give me iCarly.
That's such a good show.
It's so good. It's like top tier.
I'm gonna
Shout
need a
out
second.
Spencer. Shout out Gibby. Shout out Guppy.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I'm trying to think. Like, I got 2 in my mind right now that I don't know how popular they are. So it's like, how confident do I feel in my other 4 picks that could get me some votes to not be last?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do I need to go
Is
with
that the game? Is just to not get last?
Yeah, like, do I need to go with like a Grey's Anatomy to maybe get some clicks? You know,
It's a good one.
like I don't want to, but do I have to?
You're like selling out.
I think
Yeah,
so,
am I?
yeah.
Do I need
Nah.
to sell out, or do I go with
Stay
2?
true to you.
I think
Yeah.
yeah. I think we have to make a pact.
No, you don't sell out.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't
sell
sell
out.
out.
All right, well,
Stay true to yourself.
I'm gonna go Hell on Wheels.
It's a good one.
Have you ever seen it?
Yeah. I thought you were gonna. Oh, never mind.
That's such a good show.
Yeah, I was between that and something else that I'll wait to say till after you guys pick, just in case you didn't think of it and that way you don't take it.
Yeah.
I know I'm out of picks, but I started rewatching it. It's on Amazon Prime now.
Mhm.
If you haven't seen it, go watch it.
my God. Okay.
Do you want to
I'm
drop Breaking
so
Bad and
mad.
pick something else up? Because I'll take Breaking Bad.
Nah. But I wish I could. There's
When I said Amazon
sucks.
Prime,
Do you know your last one?
Huh?
when I said Amazon
No.
Prime to switch it,
I'm just so pissed.
I'm stuck between. Can I? I'm assuming I can't go back and like switch one out.
No.
not at this point. No.
I'm so.
'Cause, like,
I'm
I heard-
so.
Keep it in your mind because I
frustrated.
want to know what it is if they
I-
don't say it.
Yeah.
I
Brock's
heard
gonna be mad too if he doesn't say it.
Because I've got one crime show, and I'm debating whether or not I throw a second one, or if I go something different.
If you were last, I'd say what are your 2 options, but since you're not last,
know.
Brock still gets to
I have a
choose.
feeling that the 2 I'm thinking though he doesn't have. Or
Yeah,
someone-
but what
'cause
if
said
he-
he's
what
got
if-
his last one?
You got it locked, Brock?
Yeah, I got mine locked. As long as
Should we
Mike
just
doesn't
let
take
Brock say it now? No? Okay.
I'd be very. I mean, he can. I don't care.
No. Go
'Cause
ahead.
I'm not switching
Hey,
between these two.
put one at A and one in B, and I'll choose A or B.
Okay.
B.
All right, Sports Center. TV show. I'd spent my childhood watching it.
I think you can go back and like watch episodes of Sports Center like that.
Okay.
Was it what I was thinking as a TV show?
No.
No, but I think it.
Yeah.
I think it should
If you don't
count.
think,
We didn't-
What's the other one?
Criminal Minds?
I like that better.
Yeah.
No, but I already had Law and Order SVU, which is why I was like, I'll go Criminal Minds.
Okay. Criminal Minds. Sports Center was a good pool, but I don't know if it meets
It-
requirement.
Yeah.
Brock.
NCIS.
I was gonna.
Which
take that
one?
number
Just a
one.
straight NCIS?
Yeah, just
It's the
straight
original.
up NCIS.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine would have been a good one too. I just thought
99?
about that when you said
Ooh.
that.
The Big Bang Theory would have been a great
Wow.
one.
I don't like that
would've been a
show.
good one.
Why?
I don't know. I just never really like got into it. Like I've seen a few episodes. I'm just like,
No life about. I almost said Reba. Just shut up,
Dude,
mom.
Reba's so good
It's
though.
such a good show.
Or like what's the is it called George Lopez? What's the show
yeah,
called?
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
That used
what's
to
that?
terrify me at 2 in the
King of
morning.
Queens, right?
That's,
King of
That's a
Queens.
good
Queens is a
show.
solid show.
No one
Everybody
said
loves Raymond.
Seinfeld. Thank you. I hate Seinfeld.
I was in it. The other one I was debating between was Your Honor. You ever seen that?
That's a good one.
With the judge's
Blacklist is
son.
great, but I
Yeah.
don't know how many people have seen that. Remember, we
Blacklist
used
is
to-
good.
Blacklist is insane.
You ever seen How
I
to
shoulda
Get Away
said-
with Murder?
No.
That's a good one on Netflix. I've watched that a couple times.
Stay away from Caleb.
Yeah.
Yep, I know it all now.
We should talk about that sometime.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. Run us back with the picks, Mike.
So Birdie had 1 The Office, 2 Family Guy, 3 Breaking Bad, 4 Mindhunter, 5 iCarly. Caleb had 1 Parks and Rec, 2 Yellowstone, 3 Suits, 4 Bear, 5 Hell on Wheels. And I had 1 Friends, 2 Law and Order SVU, 3 The Simpsons, 4 Landman, 5 Criminal Minds. Brock had 1 SpongeBob, 2 Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, 3 Mythbusters, 4 Prison Break, 5 NCIS.
Bum, bum, bum,
I think
bum.
I blew it by not going Parks Rec and then Breaking Bad right after. Because I think I could have got my other 3. 2 of the other. Yeah, the other
If I'm
ones.
being honest, though, I think he's wearing that suit again next week.
Looking at the list,
They're good shows, but like
I don't know.
I think people
I
are
don't
gonna,
know.
I think people are gonna vote based off what they watched recently, like more recent than what they watched when they were a kid.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I,
don't
think
know.
someone.
That's just what
I
I'm
think
thinking.
someone
I
might
could be
see
wrong.
SpongeBob and be like, that
Yep.
might clip some memories might
Right,
hit
it
them. Maybe
could.
some tears might be jerked a little bit,
Scratch
and
a
then
corner
they're
of your
gonna be like,
brain.
all right, Brock. If anything, I think Mike's on the hot seat. I think Bray's sealed it again. I don't think he's gonna get last.
I will
No,
say
he's
this:
not
if
getting
you
last.
haven't
The
seen
Office
Landman,
and Breaking Bad, I think
Go
just
watch it.
locked it already. Watch what?
if you haven't seen Landman, go watch it. And then
That
I
is
will
a new
not be
show.
on the
That
hot
is a new
seat.
show. So you gotta hope that people
Landman,
start watching
sponsor us. No
That'd
free
be
plugs.
nuts. That would be crazy.
Be sick.
it.
don't
Yeah,
know
that would
how
have
that
to be
would
what Paramount Plus technically would have to sponsor
Mhm.
us, right? Yeah.
They can own our podcast.
I'll be down.
Yeah.
But yeah, go vote. Mike said them. We're going to put them on our Instagram story Wednesday. Sometime Wednesday it will be up there. So be looking for it on Instagram. And then choose who you think won. And we'll see who's wearing the goose or duck costume, whatever we're going to. I don't know. What is that? A duke? Is that a duke? Is that a duck or a goose? Is it a duck or a goose? Which one is it?
It's a goose.
It's a goose? Okay.
Go back to the pond if you're going to be a silly goose.
See who's wearing the goose costume next week. Please vote. And yeah, appreciate you all. Your support.
28 episodes.
28 episodes. Hope you guys found this one enjoyable. Shout out to moms.
Shout out to moms.
That's
Shout
the
out, Mom.
toughest job there is. And the process of the whole thing is just crazy. So shout you all out. Moms everywhere. But I don't know. Anybody got anything to say? Nope. All right. See you.
Peace.